Singer Aubrey O'Day is speaking exclusively to CBS News for the first time since the release of Netflix's documentary series, Sean Combs: The Reckoning. O'Day is an original member of the girl group Danity Kane, founded by Combs on his reality show Making the Band in 2005. In the documentary, O'Day reveals that she learned of an affidavit from an unidentified witness who claims to have seen Combs and another man sexually assault her. O'Day says she has no memory of the alleged assault. In this clip, she reads the affidavit for the first time and a warning: this may be difficult to hear.
What I saw as soon as I opened the door was Aubrey sprawled out on a leather couch, looking very inebriated. Does this mean I was raped? Is that what this means? I don't even know if I was raped, and I don't want to know.
O'Day is reading allegations from a declaration provided to law enforcement. Combs has consistently denied all allegations. National correspondent and weekend news anchor Jerika Duncan sat down with O'Day in this exclusive.
How has your life changed today as a result of the release of this new documentary that's been doing well for Netflix? A lot of people have watched it.
Yeah, they have incredible numbers. I first want to say the director, Alex Stapleton, she is one of the most incredible women I have ever worked for. She's the first person in 2 years that I worked with, a woman, brilliant woman, that I always could just come to her with my exact words and they were taken at face value. And it felt so good to be listened to, heard, and then had the story told with all respect, dignity, and the proper amount of research.
This brought up a lot of painful moments for you. In the docuseries, episode 4, you're reading from an affidavit where someone says they saw you being sexually assaulted by Sean Combs and another man.
Yeah.
Do you believe to this day, as you sit here, as you've had some more time to reflect, do you believe Sean Combs sexually assaulted you?
This is how I've started to process this piece. And just having parents that are lawyers and understanding how big of a deal it was, I needed to make sure that I did my due diligence on understanding that when I was contacted and given the information that this is this person, that this person is all the things that I've been told they are, that this person is 100% certain that it was me, that they didn't get another bandmate confused or somebody that just looks like me. And the story that they have told has been consistent for 2 years in every area that they've been in.
So to this day, you say you don't know.
I don't know.
You've expressed this need to forgive those who you feel are closest to you or have been closest to you throughout your life. Forgive them for maybe not protecting you or showing up in the way that you expected them to. Do you forgive Sean Combs?
Before I answer that question, I want to tell you, I forgive myself. That was the hard one. The feelings that I've had throughout all of this really come down to, like, forgiving myself for misplacing abuse or attention or acknowledgement as love. Those weren't one and the same. And so I had to forgive myself first. Do I forgive him? I don't think that matters to the bigger picture. I think that he needs to do the work to forgive himself.
Do you worry about your safety today?
I mean, there's a lot of people ahead of me, but no, I think what I worry about more is that he comes out and a great fixer takes that money and builds him something new as a character and a personality.
Do you think the president will pardon Sean Combs?
No. No.
You said that very quickly and sort of as if you know.
I think the only reason, in my opinion, that the president would pardon Diddy is if it worked well for him in midterms in regards to gathering a certain voting base. The moves are always strategic, and the moves right now are about midterms.
What is your hope for Sean Combs? And do you think justice was served?
I'll do the last question first. No. First question. I think that it is important. My thought now goes beyond him because this is not the only person in this industry that is doing this. We are having public conversations about young underage girls being trafficked right now. I want to see a systematic change. I want to be helping people and speaking for the underdogs and speaking for the voices that aren't being heard. And I didn't necessarily get to spend the majority of my life yet being able to live in my purpose.
And now you feel like you're doing that?
I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
In a statement to CBS News, a spokesperson said that Mr. Combs categorically denies the allegations in the Netflix documentary, saying he has never sexually assaulted anyone and that Mr. Combs plans to address these matters in a, quote, appropriate legal forum rather than speculation and anonymous affidavits. O'Day is on tour with Danity Kane right now. But, you know, hearing her talk about the process of filming the documentary, feeling heard really for the first time by the director was really powerful.
The documentary is incredibly eye-opening. People should check it out. They have access to footage that is remarkable. And the testimonials of some of these alleged victims is incredibly sobering.
Some people that were very, very close to him.
That's right, indeed.